Hi, everyone. Hi. Oh, that was nice. This week, I tried really hard to develop an eating disorder, but I just didn't believe in myself enough. It's okay. I had a teacher tell the class to go home and look up 10 news articles, and so I went home and I opened my computer and I Googled news because I didn't know where to go, and that led me to reliable sources like TMZ, and I saw this article that said fat shaming is fugly. And I was not going to talk about that because that sounds stupid. But I found all of these articles about fat people being happy about themselves. And it really made me reflect and realize that I'm not okay with fat people being okay with themselves. It's insane. I don't care that you're having a good time. We should all go for a run. Let's go. That's so funny. I was raised in Christian school, and part of this, holler, Hillcrest, what's up? And part of this is that we learn the Bible, which is great, and there's parts of it that give 12-year-olds special insults to throw at each other. So I had a 12th birthday party at school because my friends were awesome, and this kid came to the door. His name's Kyle, and he's the worst, and you all have to meet him for this story to work, because he sucks. And he walks up and he says, "Can I have a donut?" And I said no, because I'm 12 and he's not invited to my party. And he said, "Christina, the deepest pits of hell are reserved for conniving people like yourself." So I gathered up all of my wit in my 12-year-old being, and I looked him straight in the eye and I said, "That doesn't mean you can have a donut, you faggot." He got suspended.
Good for you.
Around the same time that Glee came out, I thought about being a lesbian. And because didn't Glee make us all wonder? And then I thought about how I was raised in Christian school, and I was like, come on, Christina, be original. Christian girl growing up being gay, like, calm down, write a new joke. Do any of you know how to diagnose toxic shock syndrome? That's so uncomfortable. No? Okay. I don't, but I like to pretend I do. So every time one of my friends has her period and is kind of feverish, we go to the ER. And because I like to save lives on the side of comedy, and one time we show up and they check her vitals and she's fine. And they have her pee in a cup, and they say, "Have you guys been smoking weed?" And we said no because she wasn't. And he said, "Well, then it looks like you just had a panic attack. You should probably go home and Google some solutions to your problem." So I said, "What do we do with the urine?" And he said, "Just put it anywhere." And so I took it. And I gave it to my friend in rehab so she could go out for my birthday.